Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome to Gamesmaster, television's first ever video game magazine show, especially designed for people out there who find Pictionary pointless and Kerplunk a waste of marbles. Each week on the show, we'll be reviewing new games, giving away exclusive tips and cheats, and casting our eyes over the latest hardware and software developments. But the biggest portion of our show will be devoted to our 3 special game-playing challenges. So, if you've ever dazzled your local arcade inhabitants with your hard-driving prowess, or simply enjoyed a waggle of your joystick in the privacy of your own bedroom, this is the show you've been gagging for. And now, to go over to our first challenge, I'd like to introduce to you a man who you'll be seeing a lot more of in the next 10 weeks, the ultimate computerized couch potato, the Gamesmaster.
Greetings. So, you'd like to pit your skills against one of my little challenges. Commendable pluck indeed. Well, I've decided to be gentle with you, this being our first coming together, and I've plumbed for the decidedly cute Super Mario Bros. 3. Your assignment is to collect 50 coins in 2 minutes on the familiar first level of the World 1. A few pointers. First, don't forget that you'll need to acquire the ability to fly, because only in the heavens can sufficient coins be found. Second, go like the clappers. 50 coins in 2 minutes. Good luck.
And who better to get to grips with the fiendish gameplay of this deceptively cute game than our first contestant, Daniel Blake from Edgewell. Welcome to Gamesmaster, Daniel.
Hi.
Now, you are in fact the first ever competitor on Gamesmaster, so you're right up there with the first ever block twiddler on Krypton Factor. How do you feel?
A bit tense and nervous.
Right, now you've practiced the game a lot.
Yes, quite a lot.
So you're quite confident about the challenge?
Well, sort of confident.
Well, we'll all be rooting for you too, Daniel, because it'd be nice to start off with a winner.
Thank you.
So if you'd like to go and plonk yourself in the hot seat, we'll get ready to start the game.
Thank you.
Now, joining me in the commentary box, from Mean Machines and Computer and Video Games magazine, is world-famous computing celebrity Julian Jazza Rigno. Julian, welcome to Gamesmaster.
Hello.
Well, we're making history here with the first ever game on Gamesmaster. How does that make you feel?
It's pretty good. It's one of the greatest games ever, so a good way to kick off the series.
Right, 2 minutes to get 50 coins. Very, very tough, very, very fast challenge. Daniel, are you ready?
Yep.
Then get collecting those coins. And he's off. So collected coins is the name of the game, Julian. He's knocking them out of these mystery blocks. Is this the best way to go about it?
Yeah, what he needs to do is actually pick up the mushroom and convert himself into Super Mario, which essentially gives him 2 lives. If you get hit, you convert back into the small Mario. What he also needs to do is pick up the leaf, which gives him flying abilities.
Now, where's this leaf going to be then?
On the right. If he can...
Oh my word, there's the leaf, just as we spoke about it. OK, 25 seconds gone, 5 coins. Not a lot of coins so far, Julian.
No, what he needs to do is... the raccoon suit gives him flying abilities, and what he needs to do is clear a run-up and then be able to access higher parts of the screen that you normally couldn't reach, which is what he's doing now.
There.
He's going to take a run-up and then fly up into the clouds.
Oh my word, launches himself violently off that, and he's up and he's building up those coins. 12 coins, 45 seconds
Yeah,
gone.
there's a lot of coins up here. Basically, he needs to rush along a bit. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, what's this little
around.
thing? A one-up,
Yeah,
is that going to do him any good?
Nothing at all. Completely pointless waste of time. He ought to be collecting coins, considering the time limit.
OK, 24 coins, just about a minute gone. He needs to keep getting those coins. We cannot stress it enough. But he's flying up and off the screen. Oh my word.
He's trying to reach the pipe, which leads to another secret screen, which is stacked full of... Oh, he's
just missed the pipe.
Messed it
Is
up.
this curtains for our young challenger?
Well, it's trouble. He needs to access a power pill down here now and convert these blocks into coins. It still won't be enough, so the pressure's on him to actually get up to that green secret area and collect the coins that are in there. So.
Right, he needs 60 more coins. He's got about 35 seconds left. It's going to be very, very close, Jazz. He must get up
he really
here.
needs to do this.
And he's slotted in there quite comfortably. Now, he's in a little secret room here. This is going to be enough coins, I think.
Yeah, he's got 50. He's got to come out of here and rush right as quickly as possible.
He's past the 50. He's got about 17, 18 seconds to go. He's really got to run quickly to the right, and he could well make this challenge. He's just going to do it. There's nearly 10 seconds to go, and he's done it! Congratulations, Daniel. We said we wanted to start with a winner, and we certainly did. That seemed like no trouble at all to you, Daniel. Was there any point at all where you thought, I'm not going to do this and I'm going to be extremely embarrassed on live television?
It was just getting the Raccoon Mario, and then right at the end I just wanted to make sure that I wouldn't fall down any pits and hit anyone.
Well, the thing is, since you completed the challenge, you're the first ever winner of what we hope is going to be a more prized possession than all the Oscars, Emmys, Barrys and even Swap Shop Erics put together. You have won the first ever golden customised Gamesmaster joysticks. If you take that back to Edgware with you and you can put it in your hand and walk proud and erect through the high street. Thank you very much, Daniel Blake. Now, before we go on to our celebrity challenge, let's take a quick peek at this week's reviews. Each week, our reviews will be linked by a theme. This week, it's time to smear ketchup on your hot dog as we look at movie conversions. First off, on the Mega Drive, flex your pecs with postmodern icon Arnie in Terminator.
It's actually a good game, it's very playable, nice big sprites, lots of exciting explosions and gung-ho action.
There's a lot of digitalised screenshots which are very impressive, and if you had any friends around you could pose with it.
For once it's a Mega Drive game that packs a real challenge. It's still got the great standard of graphics and sound that you come to expect from the Mega Drive, but it's also got a very high standard of gameplay.
Next up, this week's late night movie is a macabre romp around your Nintendo with the Addams Family.
For the youngsters, it's a good game, and it certainly would give you value for money in terms of playability, because it's very addictive, but it doesn't really offer very much original or new. The
NES has a surfeit of good quality platform games. There's all the Mario games, there's DuckTales. So I think more really could have been done with the license than just another bog standard NES platform game.
And finally, butter your popcorn on the PC with Indiana Jones 4 and the Fate of Atlantis.
It's a much more sophisticated game, much more superior graphics, and the depth of the story and the puzzling is all at a much higher level.
It's got all the makings of a Lucasfilm game. If you look at it, the attention to detail, the quality of the graphics, just the humorous touches and the sheer depth are really quite stunning.
Yes, we get the point.
I'd just say it looks like one of the best ever PC adventure games.
Now for this week's feature. George Bush does it, Prince William started to do it, Nuke is on the block, do it together, and so does Betty Boo. They all play their Game Boy. However, not content with merely owning the most pleasurable 6 inches of hardware money can buy, Game Boy owners are now customising their beloved handhelds.
I took the skateboard grips, put it on it because it makes holding it much more comfortable, your hands don't sweat so much, and I put the essential Stussy sticker on there.
I'm a toy collector, so I have loads of bits of toy and animation and colourful things. A Game Boy comes into this world naked, and it's just begging to be designed. It's crying out to be scribbled, drawn, smashed up, and designed all over.
So, some sound advice on where to put your pennies. Now it's time for our celebrity challenge, and we'll go over to Gamesmaster to find out what it is.
Nice to see you again. I do hope you enjoyed my last little jaunt. Rather a competent player, wasn't he? For my second challenge this week, I thought I'd opt for a spot of football on Manchester United Europe. It'll be a game of 2 90-second halves in which a talented Manchester United formation will pit themselves against the classic skills of Liverpool. I trust we'll all be treated to a display of exemplary gamesmanship.
And our 2 contestants trying to get the ball in the net tonight are Simon Reynolds from Bishop Stortford and his opponent, Wimbledon and England striker, John